BQ or Bust 104 and 105. As I just downloaded the last one, I realized the last couple of videos, my voice has been a little lower. The audio, the volume. I think when I turn the volume up on YouTube, my voice goes down. I don't understand it. So sorry. I'm trying my best. But yeah, welcome to BQ or Bust reaction videos. Hopefully I sound loud. Oh my gosh, now I'm going to choke. This is my vlog series from 2016 to 2019, trying to qualify for the Boston Marathon. This is my first opportunity to really see where I'm at for the first time because I've never trained like this before, and I'm about to run a race. It's the Bronx 10-miler, and I did not have plans to race this race.
Why
Josh said to fun run it.
is this battery almost dead?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is Sunday,
Life.
September 25th
That's my life.
at 6:30 in the morning.
Did I go to get a bagel?
Today is the Bronx 10-miler.
That's my sister's old house.
Okay, take two. Got a GoPro with a battery in it. I'm gonna get a bagel and a coffee.
She's
so
so
I'm
mad
in
about
better
being
mood.
awake.
I'm just so sick of waking up early.
Whoa. Man. Oh, Metro cards. Remember Metro cards? Oop, there's all the runners trying to get uptown. How did I get lost when all these people knew where they were going? I remember I like couldn't find where bag check was.
This is the course. So they sent thousands of runners to get off the subway and just magically get to bag check. This is so stupid. There are no signs, and there are no
I remember being
volunteers.
so mad. I was like, I will never run this race again.
Bag check. Still no Roadrunner volunteers, but
Why don't you talk to people?
With my bag and told me that it's, you know, down this hill, which makes total sense.
Yeah, it's
Still
by the
walking,
finish line.
Trying to find bag check. It's cool. I mean, I don't have anywhere to be. So it is not straight. It's this way. Bag check is through the finish. Of course it is. Why didn't I think of that? So it took me 30 minutes to find bag check.
So I had to start late.
Still looking for bag check.
Oh no.
Still looking. Oh, this is good. Now they make us walk all the way over there to drop our bags off. Wait. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Have a good race. It is now 8:15.
Edgar Allan Poeville up here. Penultimate.
And I'm not even at the start. Like I ran 5 miles.
So because I started where I wasn't supposed to start, I had to do a lot of weaving, which always makes me feel like a real asshole. Well, actually, the streets opened up, and I was able to kind of like find my groove.
118.
118? What's that pace?
There is just a sea of
We are champions! That was brutal. Well, that was the race that I wanted last week. Here is the only thing that works. Having fun.
Yep.
I
had to figure out how I race best.
10-miler? That it's ridiculous.
I can remember the songs I listened to.
You know, going into Chicago,
Bang, bang.
I was
Bang,
super
bang
excited
into
again
the
after
road.
Philly, but I was nervous.
Yeah.
It's really hard to trust the times still. I still find myself like second guessing an 8:15, second guessing an 8:30.
That's out of your
Really,
control.
Like, guessing, you know, just doubting.
You just got to trust your training and focus on the actionable process stuff.
Like you've heard it when Dr. Bob says, you know, like you'll be able to bust out a 7:30 should push come to shove. I'm like, oh.
You can do a 6:30.
Because the heat hasn't let me do that.
Yeah.
I keep talking about these races where I blink and then I like wake up at the finish line, you know, when you're in the moment and everything's jamming and you feel great. The only time those races happen is when I let go of all expectations, trust my training, and then when I just let myself have fun.
You can
and
have
enjoy the
expectations. You can
experience.
have outcome
The only
goals.
way
It
I'm
just
ever
can't be the
present in
thing
a
that you're
race,
focused
like,
on.
really super present and like relinquishing all control.
Yes.
Is when I have fun.
I'm figuring it out.
Is when I'm
Let myself
looking
race
outside
the
of
way
myself,
I race
when
best.
I'm watching the people around me, when I'm trusting what's happening on the watch, and I'm not sitting there, you know, like doubting and panicking when I see an 8:15 and 8:30, which I still do. But today I didn't do that. I ran 100% according to feel and still used my watch to my advantage. I think I was so pissed off about the whole baggage check thing that helped me not
Take it
get
too
super in my
seriously.
head about the race
Yeah.
and really just trust everything I've done and put everything to
And
work.
start
We
slow.
took off. I felt like I was running too fast, but I said, screw it, I feel great. Let's keep going. So I kept going and I threw in little pickups without being like, okay, when I get to this mile, I have to do 60-second pickups, you know? I surged when I wanted to surge. I charged hills, charged downhills, you know, like rested when I wanted, took water when I needed it. Didn't stress about the time, just let it happen.
118 is
Gave high fives,
wildly
screamed at my
fast.
friends. I knew I was pushing the pace, and it wasn't easy. Like, that wasn't a race that, like, just happened. I had to push through pain still, but it was
It's like
a different kind of pain. It was like,
750s?
instead of, like, bracing for it, I just kind of, like, welcomed it, and I think
What's
that's
that
what Dr.
pace?
Bob means when he talks about
I'm looking it up.
embracing pain. But these races are hard. Like, you look at my face at this race, and I'm having the best time ever. You never once see me suffer. But you look at the pictures of me from Philly, and I
7:48.
the struggle bus, and there was nothing I could have done in Philly. If I wanted the time that I wanted, I had to unfortunately take myself to that place and just endure.
Spicy.
And I mean, I wouldn't say I suffered because I still
118 is now like my
I still
10K.
enjoyed myself kind of. But this was completely different. The weather was great. I feel really good going into Chicago after this race. Like, Josh told me to jog it.
As
but
you
I felt
should.
fantastic, so I just kept pushing. I didn't think ahead. I didn't think like, oh, I'm only at mile 2, 8 miles to go. I didn't have to be like 10K to go. I didn't have to think ahead. I just kept going. I threw in little pushes using stoplights, you know, like push to that stoplight. But then I wasn't going to beat myself up if I didn't make it, you know? I just threw in an extra push when I wanted.
I can't
The pushes were
believe how
fun. They
fast
didn't
I
feel
was.
Everything about this race just like
That's
was
so
like
crazy to
free of
me.
abandon. It was just like abandoned. Just trust everything I've done and let it speak for itself. And it was so much fun. That was amazing.
Yeah, girl.
I think I'm finally ready for Chicago.
Ah!
Seriously excited. Let's do it.
That's amazing. Oh, let's do the next episode.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, we'll do 2 episodes because this is 3 minutes long. Am I finally going to tell you about Foot Locker?
All right.
Did I park
Going
myself
to
underneath the train?
Huge announcement.
What an idiot.
Finally share with you what is going on during the New York City Marathon. It is it's
Foot
Monday,
Locker
September 26th.
5 borough
But
bike.
today, when this
5
goes
borough
live,
bike
it'll
tour.
be Tuesday, September 27th, and I'll be allowed to tell you. But I am representing Brooklyn in the Foot Locker 5 Borough Challenge.
Challenge, not bike
So
tour.
if you don't live in the city, I bet you're like, what the hell's that? Well, the Foot Locker 5 Borough Challenge is an event that Foot Locker and the New York Roadrunners put on.
I don't think they do it anymore.
And they choose 5 people with inspiring stories about how running has changed their life. But what happens is we start the race. So we begin
This was so
before
cool.
everyone else, before the elites, before the first wave, the second wave, and we run the first 13 miles together as a team, and then we break away and we race each other to the finish.
Which I couldn't race. There's no way.
Bizarre and crazy, and it's gonna be awesome.
That
So-
was broken.
So much for running an easy New York City marathon.
I like
So
that I
now
thought I
in-
was ever running an easy
in-
New York City marathon.
In addition to trying to qualify
Adorable.
for Boston and Chicago, I have 4 weeks to get ready to race New York City. But it's okay because New York is my favorite marathon in the entire universe. It's like that day that you feel like Beyonce. So, as if the New York City Marathon wasn't already like the best
It was a
day
once
of
in a
my
lifetime.
life, now it's going to be this
once in a
crazy.
lifetime opportunity. It was
Zoo, and
absolutely
you saw my
wild.
parents are gonna come, and my mom has this crazy fear of flying and leaving San Diego, so she doesn't do it often. But in the how long have I lived here? 2013, 14, 15. No.
Math is hard. 14, 15,
The
16, 3 years.
Almost 4 years that I've
Yeah.
lived in New York City. My mom has never been here, neither has my dad. So the fact that they're gonna come and see the city is like so special, and they're gonna see me cross the finish line. So like I could cry just thinking about that. It's gonna be amazing. And my mom makes a pretty mean marathon time,
She
so
does.
Samantha, my sister, she's got some competition. So I'm so excited.
John, you're a
This
cheating
an
bastard
amazing
is so
opportunity.
iconic.
I'm so grateful to be a part of it. So vlogs are not going to end after Chicago. We're going to keep going all the way through New York City.
You keep
So
going
have
all
me
the way for
another
3
month,
more
and then
years
we'll
after
reevaluate to
this,
see if I
Kelly.
wanna keep going.
Let me tell you about your future.
We'll have to
BQ
come
or
up with a
Bust
new
never
title.
ends.
I mean, BQ or Bust is gonna
Hell,
become
even in 2023, you're going to be still be
something
talking
new,
about
so
BQ or Bust.
Here we go. The Foot
Almost.
Locker 5 Borough Challenge. I'm bringing it for Brooklyn.
So fun. It was so fun. I can't wait to watch it. I feel like I have watched that episode because I've tried pull clips and edit.
7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Okay, good. We got another short episode.
Tuesday, September 27th at 12 o'clock PT time.
Oh my gosh, that video is so funny. Adidas made this like so obnoxious running video, and I just thought it was so stupid.
That one took like 10 hours.
My friend Myurin helped me make
You want to
that.
watch the
And then
reason why
it corrupted,
that
and I had
video?
to like recover stuff.
Okay,
Mike is like so not into it.
there it is.
I just can't stand when running is represented with these like with people who make running look super easy. They have like boundless energy. They never look like they're struggling. I just find it not relatable.
Thoughts?
It was very good. It was very similar. Marvelous job.
I get so frustrated when I see videos like that
Why?
because they make it
Make
look
it
so
seem-
easy
yeah, make it seem like it's
and
so easy.
effortless. Like running for 2 minutes without stopping sounds like it should be really easy, and then when you try it and it's not, like that makes me so mad. Ugh. It's annoying.
What is that?
Are we going somewhere? Ugh, my body.
What are you most excited about?
Wow.
Always stretching the hip flexors.
Hey, he's gonna try to do 100.
100, yeah, right.
I know, I'm failing. 9.
Who's that behind me?
10. You're not even gonna try for 11? Let's see how many I can do.
None. 0.
Is it easier to go the other way?
Or do either that or
Run. I may have had a little assistance, but whatever. I have no upper body strength.
Oh, getting that. Establishing shots. We're in New York City. Yum. Oh my god, I want lasagna.
Oh God, how could anyone go run when there's 2 giant platters? Oh, here, I'll try a bite. Just because I should try a bite.
Oh, is Danielle in town?
Here I was.
I bet that was
convinced
Danielle.
That was done. 4 tempo miles. The worst taper ever. Thrills. Strills. Check. Now I gotta do 2 miles at 8:10, 2-minute 30-second break, and then 2 miles at 7:45. Let's go. All right, the first 2 Tampa miles are down. I did like 7:40 and then 8. So a little fast, but that's okay. Feeling good. All right, 2
I was in
cool down.
such good shape. It's so
Oh my
incredible.
God, it's over. That went really well though. But I feel like I'm gonna die.
I mean, to see
How many
me go from
miles
9
are
and 10 minute miles down to this in that span of time of like 6 months is wild. And I'm at like,
Here's my favorite.
oh, my little cutie patootie. It's Dublin. So small.
writes me a letter every day. No, this is painful.
Cutie. Oh! Copyright! And we rise and we fall. I can't believe that has not been taken down. Copyright, copyright. I think YouTube actually does something different with copyright. Well, that was fun. 3 episodes. She's fit, y'all. She's fit. All right, I might do one more. See you later. See you tomorrow.